Is this bolt of cloth beautiful?
Beautiful. I ordered someone to quickly tailor a new dress at the auction. You will certainly outshine all the other beauties.
I think Miss Lin, when she's not wearing clothes, is the most stunning and captivating.
Who is that despicable and shameless scoundrel, stewing filth?
Chen Qiao. He is the son of Supreme General Gu Chanji. Gu Hui. We cannot afford to offend him.
He publicly insulted me. How can I swallow this insult?
Did I say something wrong? Lin Qingru of the Lin family is naturally lewd and promiscuous, available to any man. Simarui got tired of playing with her, and only then did she fall to you. What? This kind of slut.
By M Media.
And you actually treat her like a treasure.
Say one more word, and believe it or not I will twist your head off.
Chen Qiao. Don't be impulsive. The innocent will prove their innocence. We don't need to care what he says.
Qin Qiao, I am giving you two choices now. Either you kneel on the ground and kowtow 3 times to me, and I will spare your life today. Otherwise, I will publicly sleep with your wife and let you taste the feeling of being betrayed.
You saw it. He forced me to do this. I also give you 2 choices. Either you voluntarily apologize to my wife, or I will beat you until you apologize.
Based on you, try daring to touch me. I will tell my father to raze the Lin family to the ground.
If you dare to speak nonsense again next time, careful, I'll take your life. Let's go. We are going home.
This is rebellion. That living son-in-law wants to put our Lin family to death. Ziming, quickly go prepare some generous gifts and go to the Gu residence to apologize. Shenkyu, go call a few strong household servants. As soon as that Qin Cao returns, seize him and escort him to the Gu residence to confess his crime.
Grand Matriarch, there is an old woman outside the gate who claims to be the mother of Qin Qiao and wants to move into the residence.
What a traitorous scoundrel. Not only did he cause such a huge disaster for our Lin family, but he also wants to bring his whole family to our Lin family to live and eat for free. Quick, throw her out.
Yes.
I beg you all, let me see my son. I beg you all, let me see him.
Get lost immediately. The Lin residence is a place you can enter.
Hurry, let me in.
Why aren't you getting lost yet? Get out of my way.
Let me see my son. Let me see my son. I beg you, let me see my son.
You old hack. Get lost immediately. Do not defile the Lin family's reputation. Today forget about you. Even your son, we do not know if he is dead or alive.
See my son. I beg you, please.
Get lost.
Mother. 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 Are you all right?
Zhao Cao. I am fine, my son. Did you Wow and the Lin family do something wrong?
No. Your son did nothing wrong. They are bullying the weak and fearing the strong. They do not distinguish right from wrong.
You inexperienced brat, and you dare to argue back.
Mother.
You today in a street violently beat Go Why. Do you know how much trouble you have caused for our Lin family? Go Change Yi can use just one finger to crush us to death.
Then do you know how Gu Hui today humiliated Sharuo? That is, a woman's most important reputation and chastity.
What reputation, or lack thereof, that young Master Gu would fancy her, is her great fortune. You have reminded me. Chink you. Quickly dress up your sister. And send her to young Master Gu's bed. If Xiaoruo sleeping with him can appease his anger, then our Lin family can also escape this disaster.
Grandmother, how can you sacrifice me for the sake of the Lin family?
Stop talking nonsense. Gods, seize the eldest young lady.
I'd like to see who dares.
Useless Jin Qiao. What grandmother decides, no one can change. The family business built over generations by the Lin family cannot be ruined by me. You should still send me to the Gu residence.
My sister still knows how to consider the overall situation. Chin Kao, save your breath. And accept this cuckoldry.
What does the Gu family count for? High-ranking and powerful nobles. Are they worth you flattering them so much?
Qin Kao, if you speak recklessly again and implicate the Lin family, I will break the legs of you and your mother and throw you out of Beidou.
How dare you relying on yourself?
Gods,
Wait. I can protect the Lin family and prevent the Gu family from harming you in the slightest.
What arrogance! Who gave you the courage to make such a boast?
You must be dreaming in broad daylight.
If I say, at the auction, I can bid for the Millennium Ganoderma, making the Lin family famous throughout the Baidu, then you must release my woman today.
Men, have his legs broken, and throw him into the Gu residence to apologize.
wait. What if you fail to do it?
There is nothing I cannot do. Only whether I want to or not.
If you fail to do it, I will take Xiaoruo and your head and deliver them before Gu Wai's bed. Let us go.
These two matters are both as difficult as ascending to heaven. How could you casually agree to grandmother? No. The situation is dangerous. I will go in and get some silver. You must quickly take mother and leave the city tonight.
Xiaoruo, rest assured, I will protect you.
Zhao Kao.
Mother, your son will be fine. Xiaoruo and I will first escort you home.
You finally decided to wake up. Young master, did you sleep well last night? Young master, do you still remember Zui Chunfeng? Do you still remember what happened last night?
Zui Chunfan. I remember you. You were the one who gave me the copper coin. And then, on my way home after buying steamed buns, I ran into Li Yuhu. He used a hairpin to pierce my heart.
Golden Dragon Inheritance. Dual cultivation of medicine and martial arts. You shall master them all. Grand unification of dual paths.
Young lord, Zui Chunfeng has finally found you.
Young lord, are you also a member of the Qin family?
The Qin family has been divine physicians for generations, medical knowledge passed down through the family. The family holds immense power and influence, whether in officialdom or the business world. They have many supporters. This subordinate is incompetent, watching the Qin family be destroyed right before my eyes.
Speak. Where is the Golden Dragon Inheritance?
This is utterly outrageous. This is utterly outrageous. To think that in order to seize the Golden Dragon Inheritance, you annihilated my entire Qin family.
This subordinate congratulates young lord on awakening the Golden Dragon Inheritance. Now, even if that group of people comes again to seize the treasure, they are absolutely no match for young lord.
What exactly is their background?
I was lucky to survive back then. While searching for you and the young mistress, I also investigated the clues regarding the mysterious masked men. Over these many years, I finally found a trace of evidence. At the residence of the Lin family wealthy merchants in Baidu, there have always been masked men, appearing and disappearing.
The Lin family. My Qin family and the Lin family have never had any grievances. Why did they help the mysterious men annihilate my entire Qin family?
An ordinary man is innocent, but possessing a treasure makes him guilty. Young lord, you must avenge the old family head. And your father...
It is time to settle this score properly. I want all of them to pay blood for blood.
Young lords, something bad has happened. Something has happened at your home.
Search more carefully. Where is it hidden? Otherwise I will send you to meet your dead son.
You! What did you do to Zhao Cao?
Nothing much. I just accidentally sent him to the west myself. You old hag. If you don't taste some hardship, it seems you refuse to speak.
Mother. Mother. Please do not worry. I am fine.
Boss. Boss.
Mother. Look at me. How should we turn him from a healthy pig into a crippled one?
Qin Kiao. You. Didn't you already die? A ghost, a ghost. It is a ghost come to claim your life. What is there to fear? Yesterday I was able to pierce his heart. Today I will dig out his heart. Attack.
If you don't want to die, get out of here immediately.
Run, run. You two.
The film was
Come back here.
translated and
I have always
narrated
treated you
by
well.
Media.
Qin Kiao, do you know who I work for? That is a major figure you cannot afford to offend. If you know what's good for you, release me quickly. Otherwise, I will chop off your hand and feed it to the dogs. Chancellor Zhu arrives.
Chancellor Su.
Su Liang, Chancellor.
Qin Kiao is utterly deceitful and excessive. He even boasted about causing trouble for you. Let me tell you, I have never met you before. Young Master Qin. Zhu Liang apologizes for arriving late.
Chancellor Su. What is the meaning of this?
Back then I was gravely ill. Fortunately, the divine physician of the Qin family saved me. When the Qin family met with misfortune, I have always been doing my best to investigate the truth. It is just a pity I, your humble servant, failed to recognize your eminence. Failed to recognize your eminence. I have offended you. Please spare my life.
I ask you, what did you come to my house searching for?
A mysterious person wearing a mask instructed me to come to your residence to search for something. The Golden Dragon inheritance. Yes. The Golden Dragon inheritance.
It's the masked person again.
Yes. Yes. It was the masked person who said that after the task was completed, I should deliver the item to the Lin family. There would certainly be a substantial reward. Please just let me go.
Of course you may. I shall even escort you on your way. You have committed numerous wicked deeds throughout your life, oppressing the local populace. Today I shall take your wretched life. It is also revenge for the villagers.
Zhao Cao. Those masked men are the murderers who massacred the Qin family?
The film was
You must
translated
avenge your
and
maternal grandfather?
narrated by Media.
Mother, please rest assured. The family grudge is unforgettable. I will go to the Lin family right now to investigate clues about the masked men.
Hurry and send the wine to the second master.
Lin Qingruo, the eldest daughter of the Lin family.
There's a lecherous thief. Catch the thief. Catch the thief. There's a lecherous thief. It seems he went that way.
The masked man.
Is over there. Is over there. Go check the garden.
The Lin family indeed is colluding with the masked men. This won't do. I must find an opportunity, openly and legitimately, to infiltrate the Lin family and investigate.
Tomorrow is the young lady's marriage recruitment banquet. Why did a lecherous thief suddenly appear tonight? Don't tell me he's our young lady's lover. Stop talking nonsense. I heard the second master say, the Lin family's crisis depends entirely on tomorrow's marriage recruitment banquet. We absolutely must not let anything go wrong. Do you understand? Understood, Sister Billionaire. Let's go.
Marriage recruitment banquet. My chance has come.
Please come in. Please come in. What are you doing? Beggars, move aside. Don't block the path of the honored guests.
I am here to attend the marriage recruitment banquet.
Don't you even look at what kind of person you are. Coming here to make a spectacle of yourself. If you don't leave now, I'll have someone beat you out of here.
You useless trash, looking down on others. Get lost.
Stop. Young Master Li has arrived. Come, please step inside.
Lin Ziming, second master of the Lin family.
Look, the Lin family's young lady is coming out. The eldest young lady's temperament is truly outstanding. This is the Rouge Drunk tribute from Persia. Miss Lin will surely look beautiful wearing it.
A mere few boxes of rouge.
Lin Chengku, the second daughter of the Lin family.
How could they possibly catch my sister's discerning eye? Get lost. The next one.
Qingru, this is the pearl powder I brought back from the East Sea. If you use it to mask your face every night, your skin will definitely become fair, and your complexion will surpass snow.
Elder sister, your skin is already so delicate. You don't need this. Give it to me.
Such cheap stuff. How dare you present it?
Simarui, son of Sima Yang.
Brother Sima, why are you only just arriving? I've been waiting for you for ages. This Lin Xinrao, what's so great about her? Everyone is blind, clinging to her.
Zhao Ruo, I apologize for the wait. I went to prepare something good for you. It smells so good. Zhao Ruo. Those common items, how could they be worthy of you? Your stunning city-toppling beauty? This bowl of premium Hashima I have here was fed with Tianshan Snow Lotus for 49 days. It is priceless. If you eat it, your beauty will remain forever, and your youth will stay. Such a precious gift can be offered so readily. The Sima family indeed possesses immense wealth, and looks down upon the entire Baidu. Zhao Ruo, hurry up and thank young Master Sima.
Thank you, young Master Sima. However, such precious Hashima, I cannot accept. Please give it to grandmother instead.
For the Grand Matriarch, I have other gifts prepared. This is something I specifically prepared for you. If you don't eat it, you are disrespecting me. Exactly, Zhao Ruo. This is young Master Sima's sincere gesture. You must not let him down.
Miss Lin's constitution is internally weak, with chest stagnation and blood stasis. She requires acupuncture to open the meridians, supplemented with medicine. Only then can she fully recover. Now, you are giving her Hashima. That was fed with Jianshan Snow Lotus, making her cold condition worse. Are you implying she has lived too long?
What nonsense are you talking about? How could young Master Sima try to take Zhao Ruo's life? Where did this beggar come from? Running here and spouting rubbish. Guards, throw him out.
If you don't believe what I say, I will count to 3 now, and you will know the truth. 3, 2, 1.
You see, I feel no discomfort.
Quack doctor from the streets. How dare you swindle and deceive right in front of me, this young master? You few men, break his legs. I want to see if he can reattach them himself. Throw him out. Zhao Ruo, Zhao Ruo, Zhao Ruo, Zhao Ruo. What's wrong, Zhao Ruo? Zhao Ruo, you wretched boy, stop.
Quickly take her back to her room. Lan.
Grand Matriarch, head of the Lin family.
Hurry and summon Divine Dr. Zhu.
Yes, Grand Matriarch.
Evil cold has entered the body. Even a bodhisattva cannot save her.
Zhao Ruo, my poor granddaughter. To pass away so young. Leaving me a white-haired person, to bury a black-haired person.
Grand Matriarch, do not panic. I have a way to cure Miss Lin.
Even I, an old man, am helpless against this condition. You, an unknown nobody, dare to boast so wildly here. That's right, Grand Matriarch. He is just a charlatan. He specifically came to the Lin family to swindle money.
Brother Sima is correct. Look at his appearance. We know he is no famous physician. We should still let Brother Sima go invite the imperial physician from the palace.
If we wait for him to invite one, Miss Lin will likely have already breathed her last.
I do not care who treats her. As long as my Zhao Ruo is safe and sound. I will give Zhao Ruo to him in marriage.
Are those words true?
I, the dignified matriarch of a Lin family. The words I speak are naturally irrevocable.
Good. Bring the silver needles.
The
Wait.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
If Zhao Ruo meets with misfortune in your hands, what will be the consequence?
I guarantee it with my life. Xiaoruo will absolutely be fine.
Your worthless life. What can you use to guarantee it to me? I tell you. If you fail to cure Zhao Ruo, I will sever your hand tendons and foot tendons and throw you to the mass grave site to feed the dogs.
If I cure her, you must in front of everyone kneel down and call me Grandpa.
Qin Kiao, you are truly arrogant and conceited. You are dead for sure. This is capable of contending with heaven for life, the 13 needles of creation. Divine Dr. Zhu, he is just a charlatan. Why must you praise him so highly?
Zhao Ruo.
Miss Lin has already spit out the hasma. Spit it out. Her body is no longer in serious danger. Within 7 days, Tonellia tuber, sand ginger, decoct in water over a gentle heat and take it, and she will recover completely.
Absolutely impossible. You rascal, how can you possess such skill?
Will you kneel or not?
I, the dignified son of the richest man in Baidu. How could I kneel to a lowly commoner like you?
Today you must kneel. Whether you want to or not.
Brother Sima, why did you kneel to this petty person?
You. What dirty trick did you use?
You still owe me a grandpa. Will you say it yourself? Or shall I force you to say it?
Qin Kiao, stop dreaming. I would rather die than say it.
Young Master Sima is truly a man of unyielding integrity.
By M Media.
But do you know what poison is? On this silver needle?
Divine Dr. Zoo. Divine Dr. Zoo, save me. Divine Dr. Zoo. Colorless and odorless. It is difficult to discern what poison it is.
I can tell you though. This poison has already penetrated deep into the flesh, travels through the meridians of your entire body. Within 1 day, it will begin to fester and swell with pus. After 3 days, your skin will split and your flesh will tear. By that time, you will turn into a pool of bloody water. I have an antidote here. Call me Grandpa, and I will give it to you.
Grandpa.
Louder.
Grandpa.
Be good, my grandson. This is a reward from Grandpa for you. How is it? The mud pellet from the roadside. Does it taste good?
You dare to trick me. You blind fool. Hurry up and help me up. Just you wait. I have noted this score. Let's go.
Old madam, can your promise be fulfilled?
This matter, we should still discuss it thoroughly.
Absolutely not. Zhao Ruo's engagement concerns the survival of the Lin family. We absolutely cannot allow her to marry this poor boy.
Useless thing. Who told
The
you to
film
pay a
was
high price
translated
to acquire
and
so much
narrated by
gansui? Now,
Media.
the medicinal materials are stockpiled, and funds are short. You even want to sell your niece to pay off debts. The reputation of the Lin family has been completely ruined by you.
Mother, there is no other way. Either we marry Zhao Ruo off to see Marui as a concubine, or our Lin family will just wait for bankruptcy.
You. Zhao Ruo. The Lin family's great enterprise is paramount. Otherwise, you must.
Old madam, I have a solution. To sell all the medicinal materials.
You brat. What boastful nonsense are you talking about? Do you know how to conduct business?
This kind of pauper? Why is he still in the Lin family? Everyone smell this, the odor on his body. He stinks. The Lin family's ground has been soiled by you.
7 days. Give me 7 days. I will definitely sell all the medicinal materials in the warehouse.
If you haven't sold them all by then you must cancel the engagement for me. Like a dog. Tuck in your tail. Crawl out of Beidou.
It's a deal.
What arrogance! You beggar. After 7 days, we will be waiting to watch your downfall.
Wait. You should quickly take the money and leave Beidou. Since you offended Samari today, he will definitely use all his strength to obstruct your sale of medicine. Your future days will not be easy. Quickly take the money and leave Beidou.
You think I cannot defeat Simarui?
The Sima family is rich and powerful, dominating the business world of Beidou. You cannot handle them.
But I think the Sima family is nothing more than an ant. I can use just one pinky finger to crush him.
What arrogance. Anyway, I have said all I need to say. Whether you leave Beidou today or 7 days later, crawl out of Beidou like a dog, depends on your own choice.
We have been closed for 6 whole days. Why do you forbid opening for business?
When the sun sets today, it will be the time agreed upon between the Grand Matriarch and me. Why are you rushing?
How could it be possible to sell out all the inventory in half a day? You good-for-nothing coward. You are clearly just deceiving the Grand Madam. I'm telling you, whether you live or die has absolutely nothing to do with me. If the Grand Madam holds you accountable, you can just wait to die. Move aside. Move aside.
Start selling.
They're selling. They're selling. Weigh me 1 gin. I want. Give me 3 gin.
Give me 3 gin.
The film was translated
want a gin too.
and narrated by
Don't push.
Media.
Don't snatch.
Don't snatch.
Sell it to me.
Sell it to me.
Weigh me 5 gin.
Weigh me 5 gin.
Silver. Gleaming white silver.
Don't move. This is all meant for the Grand Matriarch.
How did you anticipate that they would rush to buy the medicinal herbs?
I sent people to investigate Tangzhou City. A plague is raging in the south. This plague can only be effectively prevented and treated by boiling gansui in water. It just so happens that you previously stockpiled so much gansui for dozens of miles around. Only the Lin family pharmacy sells it. Furthermore, because the shop has been closed these past few days, it has sufficiently whetted the appetite of the city's residents. That is why they rush to buy everything. Doing business relies on brains. The sun is finally setting. Time for the wedding night. Xiaoruo, you are so beautiful today. A spring night is short. Why don't we?
You scoundrel.
Xiaoruo, we just now completed the wedding ceremony and became husband and wife. This wedding night is only right and proper.
You want the wedding night. Fine. I ask you. The day I jumped off the building, was it you who saved me?
The main objective is not yet achieved. I cannot reveal my identity. How could I possibly have that capability? How could it possibly be me?
But why is it that? I remember before I lost consciousness, it was him who held me in his arms. Since it wasn't you, then let us sign this contract. From now on, you and I shall not overstep boundaries, and there shall be no consummation of the marriage until the day I completely take control of the Lin family. I will then dissolve the marriage contract with you. At that time, I can also reward you with a large sum of silver.
Do you not know that for a man, how great an insult this is? Why should I agree to your terms?
You can choose not to agree, but you will only end up with a situation where you lose both person and wealth.
Don't be impulsive. Can't I just agree to your terms? Here. Then where will I sleep tonight?
I will have Bilan prepare a guest room for you.
All right.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Human life is precious. Even if you despise me, you should not use your own life as a wager. Who? The masked person. Don't leave.
Help! What are you trying to do? Don't come closer.
Xiaoruo, are you alright?
I'm fine. Qin Qiao, save me.
Xiaoruo, you haven't been injured, have you?
I am so scared.
It's alright. I will protect you.
What exactly is this thing?
I'll go take a look. Daring its fangs and brandishing its claws, devouring flesh and drinking blood. It does not resemble a living person. No pulse exists. But the body temperature remains. Could this be a corpse that died no more than 4 hours ago?
A corpse.
Don't be afraid, Xiaoruo. I will protect you.
I just saw you fighting with the monster. Your skill seems quite extraordinary.
I was just acting out of urgency. Just flailing my arms and legs randomly. I will go call to people to take these two things out.
I absolutely cannot be mistaken. His skill is extraordinary. He must be the person who saved me that day. Qin Qiao, wait for me.
I have traveled to Zhonghu for many years, but I have never seen this type of human corpse.
The human corpse inherently lacks consciousness. It only wants to tear apart anyone it sees. Furthermore, its strength is boundless, extremely difficult to handle.
Even the young lord finds it difficult to cope. If an ordinary person encountered it, wouldn't they surely die?
Therefore, we must track down who is the mastermind behind this.
Since the corpse appeared in the inner courtyard of the Lin residence, it certainly has a connection with the Lin family. I will go investigate right away.
Be discreet about it. Do not alert the enemy.
Yes.
Here, and over here too. Fast sweep and sprinkle lime. Then use river water collected at noon to clean it thoroughly. Finally, use mugwort leaves to fumigate and eliminate the plague.
Yes. Sister, it must be that impoverished son-in-law of yours who attracted these unclean things. You should dismiss him immediately. Our Lin residents will not support this kind of person who eats and drinks for free and is a useless burden who only causes trouble.
That corpse died right at her feet last night. This spot needs a thorough cleaning.
Lin Qingruo, don't be ungrateful. I came here today entrusted by someone. That is the only reason I am here. Otherwise, who would come to this place where someone just died?
Entrusted by someone. Who?
The son of Supreme General Gu Changji, a figure renowned throughout Baidu. Gu, why? I don't know. Where you get such great charm, captivating these noble young masters. So they all pine for
The
you.
film was translated and narrated by Media.
Xiaoruo is my wife. Who dares to pine for her?
A spineless, useless son-in-law. Do you even have the face to say such things? I'm telling you, the woman young master Gu desires, there is none he cannot obtain.
Then let him first come and ask. This fist of mine, if it agrees.
Your amateur skills. Are you trying to scare a 3-year-old child?
This fist killed a corpse last night. You tell me. Can it kill you?
Freeloader. You're going too far.
If I ever see you again, harassing Xiaoruo, I will beat you into a corpse. Now get lost.
How is the Iron Corpse project progressing? The prince has long grown impatient waiting. The research and development is nearly complete. Once I increase the Iron Corpse's combat strength by another fold, it will be able to, on the battlefield, fight 1 against 100. How is that Qin Qiao doing in the Lin family? Does he possess the item the prince is searching for? That day he utilized the Qin family's long-lost 13 needles of creation Perhaps it is related to the Golden Dragon inheritance. Keep a close eye on him. If he truly possesses the Golden Dragon inheritance, then it is time for you to make your move. The prince has cultivated so many assassins in the Northern Kingdom, but your blood Yama is the most effective. The prince stated that after the task is completed, your rewards will be substantial. Blood Yama, we await the prince's command.
Ching Cow, why don't you look at what status you have? All day long you are gluttonous and lazy. The Lin family allowing you to eat at the table is already a huge favor. How can you be so shameless and want to eat meat? Grandma, this premium abalone should be eaten by you.
I saw that Xiaoruo a few days ago. Was frightened. And I wanted her to eat something good, to nourish her body.
That sounds good. But all day long, you only know how to be gluttonous and lazy.
You.
All of you stop talking immediately. If you argue again, all of you get out. Here. How has your health been these past few days? 7 days later, at the Medicine Sage auction. Do you have the confidence to help the Lin family bid for that Millennium Ganoderma and bring it there?
Grandma, I will try my best.
What do you mean, try my best? Our family pharmacy desperately needs this kind of rare medicine to serve as its centerpiece treasure. If you fail to bid for it, don't come back to see me.
Yes, Grandma. I heard that you still have a mother at home.
Yes. My family has been poor since I was young. It was my mother alone who raised me. When I become successful in the future, I will certainly repay her well.
I lost my mother when I was young. And I have never experienced maternal love for a single day. Why don't you bring your mother to the Lin residence to be cared for? This way you avoid the future regret of wanting to care for your parent, but the parent is no longer there.
Xiaoruo, you are truly kind. In that case, I will follow your suggestion.
There is one more thing. Are you willing to accompany me to the Medicine Sage auction? Don't misunderstand. In previous years, second uncle always went. This year I don't know what he is busy with. He is so elusive. Regarding that Millennium Ganoderma, I truly lack confidence. If you accompany me, we can discuss things.
Xiaoruo, rest assured, I will definitely help you bid for the Millennium Ganoderma, so that you can account for it too. The Grand Matriarch.
You should stop boasting. Lest when the time comes, Grandma gets furious again. You should quickly go and check the medicinal materials.
Useless trash.
Good boy, Zhonglang General.
I told you to bring Lin Qingru out, yet you couldn't even do that. What use are you?
Young Master Gu. It's not that I couldn't do it. It was Lin Qingru's live-in son-in-law who kept blocking me. Not only did he hit me, he even spoke wildly against you.
What did he say?
He said you are worse than pigs and dogs. And that you hook up with married women. Saying you only care about those things in your crotch. He also said he wanted to see you once and hit you once until he beats you to death.
Qin Kiao, you have a death wish. I want to kill him. I want to subject him to slow slicing. His flesh. I will cut it off piece by piece and feed it to the dogs. How dare even you insult this young master? Guards, drag this wretched maidservant away, chop off her hands and feet, and throw her into the mud pit to await death.
Young master, spare my life.
Huayr, how serious are your injuries? Withdraw.
Father, the Lin families live in son-in-law, violently beat your son in the street,
Gu Changji, Supreme General.
causing the Gu family in the Baidu to lose all face. Father, you must avenge me, and the Gu family, severely punish that Qin Kiao. Preferably, exterminate the entire Lin family.
Huayr, as the Tiger Ben Zhonglang general, even if you are not unmatched throughout the Baidu, you should still possess one of the top skills in the Baidu. Why would you be beaten like this by a mere Lin family live-in son-in-law?
I cannot understand it either. That scoundrel seems to possess divine strength. Before I could even react, he was already before my eyes. Then using only an ordinary folding fan, he injured me to this extent.
Divine strength? It must be the Golden Dragon inheritance. Huayr, rest assured, Father will one day avenge you and wipe away this humiliation. However, currently, the Lin family's live-in son-in-law cannot be touched yet. You must endure for a few days first. When the time comes, whether you want him killed or sliced, Father will comply with your wishes.
Father, you must keep your word.
When has Father ever deceived you? Men, bring the imperial trauma medicine bestowed by the Emperor.
Qin Kiao,
For the young master.
Wine and dishes. Musicians and dancing girls. Calculating this way, will men lose income for this month? 800,000 taels.
Excellent. Boss Sui is truly a little expert at making money.
Young lord, you flatter me. Everything belonging to Zui Chunfeng belongs to the young lord. If the young lord needs money, just let me know.
That is exactly my intention. I came here today precisely for silver.
Young master, I have followed your instructions and investigated the Lin family, specifically their recent situation over the past few months. Inside the Lin family, we did not find anything unusual. However, I did make another unexpected discovery.
What discovery?
Recently in Baidu, many beggars and vagrants have collectively disappeared, their whereabouts unknown.
I fear that these missing people have all been refined into human corpses.
Furthermore, one of the spies we sent out disappeared near the north of the city. I suspect that place is the stronghold for refining human corpses.
Narrow the scope and continue the investigation. We cannot allow the situation to worsen further.
I say, sister, that useless matrilocal son-in-law isn't going to fail to show up, is he? I really didn't expect the Grand Matriarch's lifelong reputation to be ruined by Qin Kao. Let's see how the Grand Matriarch deals with him when she gets back.
If you can't speak properly, you can stitch your mouth shut.
Look quickly, Wang
The film
Zhentuan,
was
the medicine sage of the
translated
Northern Kingdom,
and
has arrived. A
narrated
Millennium
by M
Ganoderma.
Media.
Everyone please be quiet. Quiet down.
Wang Zhengxuan, the medicine sage of the Northern Kingdom.
Today's auction officially begins. What is being auctioned today is something I have treasured for many years. The Kunlun Millennium Ganoderma. The starting price is 10,000 taels.
15,000 taels. 18,000 taels.
30,000 taels.
100,000 taels. 100,000 taels. My heavens. That's an astronomical price.
These people must have been hired by Gu Hui to oppose the Lin family.
How dare you mention it? This is all the fault of you and Qin Kao. The bad things you've done. If I had known this earlier, I should have packaged you up and sent you to the Gu residence.
1 million taels. Take it back and fry a dish for my young master to nourish his body.
1,000,000 taels going once. 1,000,000 taels going twice. 1,000,000 taels going thrice.
3,000,000 taels.
Who is he?
Sharuo. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You actually showed up? I thought you were like a shrinking turtle, hiding away.
Which stink bug is talking? Sharuo. Did you smell a foul odor?
You!
You what? If you want to save the Lin family, then shut your mouth.
This bidder has offered 3,000,000 taels. As the price, is there anyone who bids higher than him?
3,000,000 taels. Such a high price.
5,000,000 taels.
7,000,000 taels.
8,000,000 taels.
10,000,000 taels.
Who is this person? So high. Exactly 1,000 times the starting bid.
$10,000,000 taels going once. 10,000,000 taels going 2 times. 10,000,000 taels going 3 times. Sold.
We won the bid.
What are you happy about? How can our Lin family produce 10,000,000 taels?
You were all deceived by him.
Who is this person? Gu Huai. Supreme General's son.
He is merely the Lin family's penniless live-in son-in-law. Where would he get so much money?
Young Master Chin's money. I will pay.
The film was translated.
It's Zui Chanfeng.
and
Why is she helping the Lin
narrated by
family's live-in
Media.
son-in-law?
You, the respectable manager of a brothel, refused to do that and instead run off to associate with this scoundrel.
Who I associate with is none of young Master Gu's concern. You should focus on nursing your own injuries.
You!
You want to hit me? Have you asked? Zhao Changshu, the prefect of Baidu. For Lord Zhao's permission?
Fine. You have Lord Zhao backing you up. I won't stoop to your level. But this scoundrel. Today I must settle the score with him.
They're fighting.
Run.
Before you act, weigh your own capabilities first.
Qin Kiao, you dare to assault an imperial official? I will arrest you and escort you to the authorities. Guards!
What crime has young Master Qin committed? Let me see who dares to touch him.
Zhao Chengqiu, prefect of Baidu.
Gu Huai. As the Tiger Ben Zhonglang general, you abuse your power to bully others and oppress the common people. If I were to go before His Majesty and submit a memorial against you, what crime would you be guilty of?
Fine, Qin Kiao. You little brat, you have some tricks up your sleeve. We shall meet again someday. In Baidu. I have 10,000 ways to kill you.
Come, young master, please keep this safe.
Sharuo. You can. Now give the Grand Matriarch an explanation. Thank you, Prefect, for today, for helping me out of this predicament.
Young Master Qin, you are too kind. I am also here under the orders of Chancellor Zhu.
Regarding my identity, I ask that you keep it confidential, my lord. Powerful enemies lurk in the shadows, and I do not wish to alert them yet.
Rest assured, young Master. Chancellor Zhu has already instructed me.
Furthermore, I must also trouble you, my lord, within appropriate limits, to look after the business of the Lin family pharmacy. Especially my wife, Lin Qingruo.
That is natural. Henceforth, matters concerning the Lin family are matters concerning me, Zhao Chengqiu.
Sharuo. What is wrong with you?
Tell me. How could you know the prefect of Baidu, such a prominent figure, and why would he be willing to risk offending the Gu family to help you?
He and I share a past connection. I saved his life before. This matter today, he is here to repay that kindness.
That's not right. Chin Kiao, tell me the truth. What exactly is your identity? Why did you come to the Lin family? What is your ultimate purpose?
Xiaoruo. I truly cannot say. I have difficulties that cannot be avoided. But you must know. My feelings for you are sincere. That is enough. In the future I will help you secure the position of Lin family head. I will also help you expand the Lin family's business, making it the foremost family in Baidu.
The film was translated
Really?
and narrated by
Then
M
what
Media.
is the deal between you and Zui Junfeng?
Zui Chunfen?
Why did Gu Hui say that you two are lovers? Is she better? Or am I better? Chen Kiao.
I didn't expect Chingu's figure to be so good. Qin Kiao. It seems you this useless son-in-law got a bargain. You dare hit me? Soon I will make you taste the flavor of hell. You are not poisoned. You were faking it.
Who are you? Sneaking around.
Awake now.
Lin Ziming. So you are the one refining human corpses.
What human corpses? These things are all my treasures. Once they enter the battlefield, they are unstoppable by 10,000 men.
Battlefield? What exactly do you intend to do?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Have you figured out the situation? You are now my prisoner. If there is questioning, I am the one who questions you. Tell me, where exactly is the Golden Dragon inheritance of your Qin family?
Golden Dragon inheritance? What Golden Dragon inheritance?
Stop pretending. To tell you the truth, the downfall of the Qin family 15 years ago was partly due to my efforts. Your background is perfectly clear to me.
So it was you.
You are seeking death. Speak. Where exactly is the Golden Dragon inheritance? If you don't speak, I will kill you.
Give up that thought.
You won't speak, is that right? Don't regret this. This poison can make life worse than death. I advise you to speak quickly. Why suffer this torment? Don't speak. Open your mouth. Let's see how long you can hold out.
Lin Ziming has a secret you probably don't know. The golden dragon inheritance cultivates both medicine and martial arts. What it fears the least is poison. Speak. Regarding those who destroyed the Chin family 15 years ago, who else was involved?
I don't know. I truly don't know.
You don't know.
I am just a compounder of medicine. However, I know something more important. The Qin family's golden dragon inheritance is nothing remarkable. What he truly wants is the entire world.
What do you mean? Explain it clearly to me.
These iron corpses were all refined by me. They possess boundless strength. They are natural war machines. This formula I researched for 10 years and finally achieved results. The next step is mass refinement. By then, the entire world will be ours.
What are you planning to do? Who is your boss?
You cannot afford to provoke him. He is.
Who? The assassin organization. Blood Yama. Blood Yama.
Qin Qiao, what is going on here?
What's that supposed to mean? You were the one who initiated it last night. All right. I won't tease you anymore. You drank too much last night, just as we were about to do something. You fell into a deep sleep.
Did we really not do anything?
If you want something to happen, I can make it happen right now.
Get out. I need to change my clothes.
Okay.
My Ziming. Ziming,
The film was
Why did you
translated and
leave so
narrated
early?
by
Sis,
Media.
I shouldn't be criticizing you. Look at the situation now. You still have the mind to sleep. You couldn't possibly have been hoping for second uncle to meet with misfortune.
I don't.
No. Then what were you doing in the room? I know now. You must be with this live-in son-in-law in the room.
Shut your mouth.
You hit me.
Dare to lay a hand on Xiaoruo. Just try it.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Don't you all even look at what time it is now? Qin Kao, let go of me. Is this a place for you to speak?
Grandma, Qin Qiao was also trying to protect me.
Silence, I ask you. What were you two doing in the room just now? Dawdling round. Get lost. All of you get out. Qinkyu, I'll report this to the authorities. I don't care who harms Ziming. Our Lin family must avenge him.
Qin Qiao, I'm sorry. I made Grandma scold you again.
It's all right. Grandma might also be too grief-stricken.
Yes. Second uncle was fine normally. Nor did he offend anyone. How could something suddenly happen to him?
second uncle. Perhaps he also had his own secrets.
Chin Kiao. Do you know something?
How could I possibly know? My relationship with second uncle, you are aware of it. His affairs. How would I be clear about them?
You're right.
All right, Xiaoruo. Don't be too sad either. Stay at home these few days, and rest well. As for the matters at the shop, I will take care of them.
Okay.
How is it? Does it taste good? Qin Kiao. You are being impolite. Why aren't you speaking?
The wine is finished. Shouldn't you release Xiaoruo now?
Release
The film
her.
was translated and narrated
why?
by M Media.
Do not be overly aggressive.
Overly aggressive? I will let you know what it means to be overly aggressive. Get up. Come on, get up. Wipe your face clean. We still have more games to play later.
How do you want to play?
How about this? Qin Kiao, you stab yourself once, and I will release you.
Chin Kiao don't.
Will you do it?
Chin Kiao. Chin Kiao, hurry and leave. Don't worry about me.
If I stab myself, will you release Xiaoruo?
I say yes.
Chin Kiao.
Do you believe me? You stab yourself first. Stab yourself first, then we'll talk. You don't dare. Qin Kiao. Stop dawdling. Hurry up and stab yourself.
The young master does not hold an official position. Even if Gu Huai kills him, the most that will happen is a demotion of 1 rank or half a position. This matter cannot be delayed any longer. Report. Prime Minister. Just now, Supreme General Gu Qianji led his troops out of the city, heading straight for the city outskirts. How many soldiers did he bring? Unclear. At least 500 people. He's insane. He's insane.
Young lord.
Quickly go inform Zhao Chengqiu. Tell him to muster troops and leave the city. If that Gu fellow dares to touch a single hair on young Master Qin, this old man will risk losing this position as Chancellor and still ensure his death. Yes.
Chin Kiao.
Now. Are you satisfied?
Does it hurt? I'm asking you a question. Why are you so rude? Yes, it hurts,
Let go.
but your body may hurt. Your heart hasn't felt the pain yet. You in front of so many people slashed my face. How much face did I lose?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I must return the favor. Qin Kiao. In that case, you perform for me one final task, and I will release Lin Qingru. What do you say? Look at these brothers of mine. You help me choose. 3. Just 3. Have them right in front of me. Assault your wife. Then I will release you.
You are courting death.
What did you say?
I said you were courting death.
Young master.
Xiaoruo, are you all right?
Chin Kiao. Why are you so impulsive?
For you. Everything is worth it.
Chin Kiao.
You rest here for a bit. You'll be fine shortly.
Qin Kiao. You cannot kill me. Please spare me. What happened between us previously? Let's pretend it never happened. We are even now. I beg you. Please spare me.
Your biggest mistake was daring to touch Xiaoruo. Do you have any last words?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Stop. Qin Qiao, release Huire. Surrender immediately. Qin Qiao, release Huire immediately. Otherwise, I will make sure you and Lin Qingru die here together.
Qin Qiao. Go on, kill me. Do it.
Do you know what I hate most about you? You are too nosy.
Qin Qiao, you are dead. I still have 500 elite troops on the way. Today I must kill you no matter what. Attack.
I remember you. The person who destroyed the Qin family 15 years ago. You were among them.
What did you say? I don't understand. I don't recognize you.
15 years ago, the person who exterminated the entire Qin family. Besides you. Sima Yan, Duke Yu, who else was there?
It is a person. Someone you absolutely cannot afford to provoke. Qin Qiao, put down the knife. This matter can still be discussed. Young Master Qin. Gu Chanji is the Supreme General. You must not act rashly. Indeed.
The matter I asked the two of you to investigate. How is the investigation progressing?
The film was translated
Arrest
and
him.
narrated by
Seize him for me.
Media.
Escort him to the Imperial Prison.
Qin Qiao.
Xiaoruo. You'll be fine. Chancellor Su. I entrust Xiaoruo to you.
Young Master Qin, with me here. Miss Lin will not be harmed. Once you enter the Imperial Prison, whether you are harmed or not, will no longer be up to you. Take him away. Qin Qiao. We meet again. The humiliation you inflicted upon me last time, this time I must return it tenfold, 100-fold. Guards, drag him out for me. Kong Wu, what are you trying to do? This man killed the Tiger Ben Zhonglang general and openly provoked the Supreme General. This official intends to interrogate him and investigate the mastermind behind him. Who it is? Could it be that the Chancellor is involved in this matter? Release him. This Chancellor intends to question him. You may leave. Very well. Then I shall grant the Chancellor this favor. Young Master Qin.
Chancellor Su. Previously. The matter I asked you to help investigate. How is it progressing?
Recently, the Gu family is indeed connected to some cases of missing displaced persons, to a certain extent.
It is indeed related to them. Chancellor Su. Arrange for me to enter the palace.
To have an audience with His Majesty.
Yes.
In that case, I will try my best to arrange it.
You just tell His Majesty. The Baidu is in peril.
All right.
Right? I also asked the Chancellor to do thus and so.
Very well. You Qin fellow. How does it feel today? This is only the first day. Next, you will suffer greatly. Move aside. An imperial edict from His Majesty.
Unit Gui, Chief Steward of the Imperial Household.
Summon Qin Qiao to the palace for an audience with His Majesty. Qin Qiao unauthorizedly killed a court official. How can one have an audience with His Majesty? What? Lord Kong. Who His Majesty wishes to see. Does he need to ask you first? This subordinate dares not.
Lord Khan. The opportunity. I have already given you one chance.
You are Qin Qiao?
It's exactly a commoner.
Rise.
The Emperor of the Northern Kingdom.
Thank you, His Majesty.
Tell me, what major matter is related to the safety of the Baidu?
This commoner reports to His Majesty, Supreme General Gu Changji, has wolfish ambitions, plotting treason. If we do not respond promptly, Baidu is in peril.
Qin Qiao, if I recall correctly, you just killed the son of the Supreme General, and now you come to accuse him of attempting treason. How can I believe you?
His Majesty, recently in Baidu, quite a few displaced people have gone missing. I, your humble subject, have entrusted Chancellor Su with the investigation of this matter, which is related to the Gu family. But the Gu family's true purpose is to use these people to refine a type of humanoid weapon called Iron Corpse, possessing immense strength and extremely difficult to kill. Currently, they have already achieved initial success. As far as I know, they intend to refine a batch of Iron Corpse army to seize control of the realm.
These are all merely your unilateral claims. Do you have evidence?
I, your humble subject, have entrusted Chancellor Su to present all the evidence to Eunuch Gui.
His Majesty. Despicable. How dare he use my subjects to refine iron corpses? Qin Qiao, are you certain Gu Changji is the mastermind behind this?
Even if he is not, the Gu family cannot escape responsibility.
What a Gu Changji? Gu Changji is the Supreme General and holds significant military power. We must not act rashly. Qin Qiao, are you willing to share my burden?
I am willing, His Majesty.
Then I hereby appoint you as special envoy for investigation, granting you the authority to execute first and report later. Eunuch Gi will fully cooperate with your actions. Immediately, investigate the Supreme General's residence. If the evidence is conclusive, apprehend him on the spot.
I obey the command, His Majesty.
Young Master Qin, you're already back. I thought you had great capabilities. Silence. Young Master Qin is the special envoy personally appointed by His Majesty. Is he someone you can offend? Special envoy.
I ask you, where is my hairpin?
Hairpin. The hairpin was taken by someone sent by General Gu.
Did I, or did I not give you a chance?
You did.
I only ever give one chance.
Young Master Qin, please give me one more chance. I was wrong. Young Master Qin, how shall we deal with him? Young Master Qin, please give me one more chance. I beg you.
Bury him.
Guards, young Master Qin, drag him away. Please spare my life. I don't want to die. Young Master Qin.
Young lord, you are finally out.
Let's go.
Where to?
The Supreme General's residence.
Yes.
I am here by imperial decree to investigate this case. Hurry up. Call Gu Changji out. Greetings, Eunuch Gi. General Gu early this morning went out and hasn't returned.
Young lord. Who is he?
The chief eunuch serving His Majesty. This time Gu Changji is doomed.
Look. Open the door for me. I must search the room. What? Are you trying to defy the imperial decree?
The film was translated and narrated by
Stop right there. You are Qin Qiao. How dare you? And still dare to cause trouble at the Gu residence. You are rebelling. Guards, seize him. Audacious. Qin Qiao is a special envoy personally appointed by His Majesty. Is he someone you can lay a hand on? Now step back immediately. Quick, go quickly and inform the Supreme General. Yes.
Young lord, look.
It is indeed him. Look. This is the poison I spoke of. Once consumed, they will turn into mindless iron corpses.
Qin Qiao, look. This is his secret correspondence with the remnants of the Golden Tent Kingdom. This scoundrel Gu Changji actually colluded with them to plot rebellion. He truly deserves death.
The remnants of the Golden Tent Kingdom. If they succeed in their uprising, and the beacon fires reignite, the 9 provinces will surely suffer devastation.
We must stop them.
Now the evidence is sufficient. I shall now return to the palace to present this to His Majesty in person.
What is that sound? Iron corpses.
Eunuch Gi. If you must blame someone, blame the fact that you know too much. Traitor and rebel. I shall kill you now. Leave no one alive.
Where is the antidote I asked you to formulate?
They were all left at home.
Then we have no choice but to fight. These iron corpses are extremely difficult to handle. Everyone be careful.
The Golden Dragon Inheritance. This prince has finally obtained the Golden Dragon Inheritance. Congratulations, Prince. Rise. This prince has achieved this fortune, and your contribution is indispensable. This prince also keeps his word. After the Golden Tent Kingdom is restored, I shall certainly grant you territory and confer upon you the title of king. Thank you, Prince. Right.
The film was translated and
Our Iron
narrated
Corpse
by
army.
Media.
How are the preparations going? We already have 3,000. This Iron Corpse army possesses boundless strength and is fearless of death. It can withstand at least 30,000 troops. Prince, someone from the Supreme General's residence is requesting an audience. Bring him in. Master. Prince, Eunuch Gi brought King Kiao to the residence. They investigated and found the secret correspondence the master previously had with generals across various regions. The steward, in desperation, deployed the iron corpses within the residence. The matter has already been exposed. Things were going well originally. Why did Eunuch Gi come here? And King Kiao? Isn't he in the imperial prison? You incompetent lot. Enough. Eunuch Gi came personally. Who would dare stop him? Since things have come to this point, further discussion is useless. We might as well strike first to gain the upper hand. Does Prince mean Chanji? If you rebel, how many troops are willing to follow you? Excluding the Imperial Guards. The Baidu constantly has 10,000 troops guarding it. But 2,000 of them are under the command of Zhao Chengqiu. I can command a maximum of 8,000 men. Given the urgency of the situation, I estimate those who will truly follow me will only be 1,000 men. Eunuch Gi, just learn the truth. The palace's orders will not spread out that quickly. You must depart immediately. Take all the people you can bring, and bring them all to the Baidu. As for those who are disobedient, find a place and slaughter them. I, the prince, will now lead the troops and storm the imperial palace. At the same time, send letters to various regions to start the uprising. As long as the emperor is killed, relying on the continuous supply of iron corpses we manufacture, this realm will be ours. I pledge to serve Prince unto death.
Eunuch Gui, please return to the palace immediately, and report this matter clearly to His Majesty. Chun Feng, go back and retrieve all the antidotes, take them all out.
Young master, what about you?
Now that the matter has been exposed, the opposing side will certainly fight desperately. I will go find Lord Zhao to mobilize troops.
Right. This is the most urgent task. Right, King Kiao. Take the golden
The film
token.
was
If anyone
translated
disobeys,
and
you may
narrated
execute
by
first and report
Media.
later.
Understood.
Lord Zhao. This commoner woman begs you. Please save my husband.
Miss Lin. It's not that I don't want to help you with this matter. Young Master Qin does not hold an official position. Yet he publicly killed General Gu's son. Once this matter reaches His Majesty, no one can save him.
Is there truly no other way?
The situation is not without a turning point.
Please, Lord Zhao, speak plainly.
Please rise quickly. Miss Lin, there is no need for such formality. As far as this official knows, Chancellor Zhu regards young Master Qin favorably. If Chancellor Zhu is willing to lend a hand, young Master Qin might be saved. Does Miss have some difficulty?
Lord Zhao's suggestion is good. However, this commoner woman and Chancellor Shu are not acquainted. I fear I might not even be able to meet him.
So it is merely such a small matter. Regarding Chancellor Zhu, this official can arrange an introduction for you.
Thank you, Lord Zhao.
There is no time to lose. We shall leave immediately.
Qin Qiao, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's talk about it when we get back. I have important matters to discuss with your excellency.
Young Master Qin, what business do you have with me? Is what young Master Qin said true?
Qin Cao dares not utter a single false word.
It is indeed His Majesty's golden token. The situation is urgent. We shall leave immediately. Your Excellency, this is terrible. Why are you so flustered? What is it? Your Excellency, a group of people suddenly appeared from nowhere. Strange individuals with green faces and tusks. Judging by the numbers, at least 3,000. They are currently attacking the Imperial Palace. The Imperial Guards. I fear they will not be able to hold out much longer. How could this happen?
Lord Zhao, are the city defense forces present?
That's right. Gather the garrison troops to protect the Imperial Palace. What is it now? Half an hour ago, the Supreme General suddenly led 8,000 men out of the city, claiming it was an urgent military order. The troops remaining inside the city now are few. What should we do now?
Lord Zhao, stop hesitating. Having some people is always better. Quickly order them into the palace to protect His Majesty.
All right. Go quickly. Yes.
The film was
Shaoru.
translated and narrated
The city is
by
very
M
chaotic right
Media.
now. You wait for me right here. Wait for me to return, okay?
Where are you going?
Into the palace to save people.
Can't you not go?
Once a hero draws his sword, the common people face another decade of calamity. If His Majesty truly meets with disaster, the people of the realm will surely suffer terribly. Many common people will become displaced. Since I have a chance to stop this, I must try my best.
Young Master, your righteousness is profound.
If you don't return, I will accompany you.
I will definitely return.
His Majesty, this is how the incident unfolded. After we discovered the truth, we originally intended to rush back immediately, but we never expected that the Gu residence was hiding a batch of iron corpses. That is why we have been delayed until now. Treason. How dare they betray us from within? Colluding with the remnants of the Golden Tent Kingdom. Where is Gu Qianji now? Arrest him immediately. When this old servant and King Qiao fought our way out, the Gu residence was already empty. Presumably they had already made preparations for escape. This time, thanks to King Qiao. Otherwise, we would not have known how long we would have remained deceived. His Majesty. According to King Qiao, Gu Qianji learned that the matter was exposed. He will certainly choose to fight to the death. His Majesty, you must be careful. Report. His Majesty, a group of rebels appeared from nowhere and have broken into the Imperial Palace. The Imperial Guards can barely hold them off. Bastard. Gu Qianji. You traitor. 100 deaths would not be enough to atone for your crime. His Majesty, hurry and leave. Where can we go? That vile emperor. This is the head of your General Zhao. Consider it a welcoming gift, General Zhao. The malevolent energy here is too strong. Splashing some blood to ward off evil spirits. Here. When the time comes, I want to open a window. I like the room to be a bit brighter. And here. Why put a bookshelf? People can't even walk through. When the time comes, tear all of this down for me. It seems you have already treated my domain as your own home. Is that not the case?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Do you know how long I have longed for this day? Who exactly are you? The third prince of the Golden Tent Kingdom. Hongjil. 40 years ago, When you destroyed my Golden Tent Kingdom, I was only 5 years old. I will never forget that day. There were cries of killing everywhere, and fires everywhere. Now, you should experience it yourself. So you were a remnant of the Golden Tent Kingdom. Back then, you oppressed the common people. I only regret that I did not eradicate the root of the problem. His Majesty. Do you have any last words? Hongjil. Don't celebrate too soon. You are the top master of the Imperial Palace. I am happy today. I allow you to fight me one-on-one. How about that? You will regret this. Eunuch Gi, are you alright? This golden dragon inheritance is truly profound. What kind of rubbish top master of the Imperial Palace are you? In my view, you are nothing but a worthless chicken and dog. This old servant is incompetent. You, for the past 30 years, day and night, I have been thinking of this day. That vile emperor. Die. Who is it?
Father. Impossible.
Could it be that you are King Kiao?
Who exactly are you?
You just called me father. Who else could I be?
Impossible. My father already died in the massacre 15 years ago. Who exactly are you?
You said your father died. Was he killed by him? King Kiao. His name is Hongjil. He is the third prince of the Golden Tent Kingdom. He is the mastermind behind the Iron Corpse case.
Hongjil. This is your real name, isn't it?
Yes.
Over the years, the person who hunted down my mother and me, that was also you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Back then, you married into the Qin family and took my mother as your wife. It is also purposeful, right?
What purpose? You should know by now.
Golden Dragon inheritance. You, in order to obtain it, actually didn't hesitate to exterminate the entire Qin family.
Who told that damned old man of the Qin family to keep hiding it? But now, I have obtained it.
Hongjil. Aren't you curious
The film was translated
that it's
and
called the Golden
narrated
Dragon
by
inheritance?
Media.
But what you obtained is actually a black dragon. Actually, the Qin family wasn't refusing to give you the Golden Dragon inheritance. But this is originally the power of bloodline inheritance. Only the Qin family bloodline has the possibility of awakening the Golden Dragon inheritance. As for those not of the Qin family, they can only obtain this kind of inferior black inheritance. Hongjil. You are not at all my father. Someone like you with the heart of a wolf and the lungs of a dog, who is worse than a beast, deserves to die. Do you know these years, how my mother and I have lived? Give me your life.
Impossible. Impossible. I am the strongest. Qin Kiao. What if you beat me? Outside there are still my 3,000 Iron Corpse army. As long as I give the order, in an instant, I can destroy you all.
I have long been prepared. I have already prepared the antidote beforehand. On the way here, I have already distributed it to the Imperial Guards. As long as the antidote is smeared on the swords that resist the iron corpses, it will allow them to regain their senses.
Do you know? These years, I have been busy restoring the kingdom and have no children. Qin Kiao, you are my Hongzhou's only son.
What do you want to say?
The Qin family's affairs, your mother's affairs. Let's not talk about them for now. Now my forces are everywhere in the world. As long as I kill the emperor, as long as I kill him, changing the dynasty will be as easy as turning over my hand. When that time comes, I will be the emperor, and you will be the crown prince. You will be the golden 10 kingdoms. Only crown prince. Qin Kiao, no you mustn't. Don't be fooled by him. Shut up. Qin Kiao, even if I become emperor, I won't be able to do it for many years. Eventually this world will be yours.
You want me to acknowledge a thief as my father?
Acknowledge a thief as my father? You are already my son. In your body flows the blood of the golden 10 people. This antidote given by Qin Kiao, truly powerful. I wonder how His Majesty is. His Majesty, Supreme General, His Majesty, retreat quickly. The troops cannot hold on any longer. Qin Kiao, how is it? What your father said before is still valid.
I, Qin Cao, only have one father. He 15 years ago already died. You are merely an inhuman vermin.
Since you seek death, then don't blame me.
Chunfeng, quickly take His Majesty and leave first.
Young lord.
Leave this place to me. Run quickly.
Yes. Wait.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Be careful. The Emperor. Step back.
Never mind. The people in this palace have all fled for their lives. I have truly become a solitary ruler. Miss Chunfeng, you should run quickly. Don't worry about me.
The young lord said, as long as there is a glimmer of hope, we must fight desperately for it. The Emperor, take care of your imperial health.
His Majesty should be safe now, right? Safe? Do you think a mere girl can rescue him from my iron corpses? What a joke.
Young lord.
No. His Majesty is in danger. Do you truly believe I only have this few men? Today, none of you will escape. Qin Kiao, go quickly and save His Majesty. Leave this place to us. Qin Kiao, go quickly. Qin Kiao, go quickly.
Young lord.
Run. You run.
Hanjile. Today is the day you die.
Did I hear wrong? Or did you misunderstand? Look at your pathetic state. How can you fight me?
Whether I can fight you, you will know immediately.
What did you do to them?
You brought this upon yourself. Hanjile. I just said. Today. You must die.
Impossible. Impossible. I cannot lose. Qin Kiao. I'll fight you to the death.
The film was translated and narrated by
Young Lord.
Media.
Qin Kiao. Qin Kiao. Miss, you cannot go over there. Danger.
Young Lord. Young Lord.
Qin Kiao. The rebel army of the Golden Tent Kingdom, have they all been executed? Supreme General has captured all the remnants. Not a single survivor was left. It is only a pity for Qin Kiao. His merit lies with the nation, but there were no remains to be found. Are you certain? Have you searched everywhere? Reporting to His Majesty, this servant took men to the cliff. We searched high and low 3 times. We found nothing. Below the cliff is a stream. Qin Kiao's body may have already floated far away. Qin Kiao not only saved my life, but also saved the realm. All the common people. Draft the imperial decree. Qin Kiao is loyal and righteous, unmatched in bravery. Using his own body, saved the peace of the realm. He especially conferred the title of first-rank loyal and brave marquis, awarded 10,000 taels of gold, 1,000 mu of fertile land. Send someone to deliver the rewards to the Lin family. This servant obeys the imperial decree.
"7 days from now, I will certainly marry you. Human life is precious. Even if you despise me, you still should not gamble with your own life, Xiaoruo. Rest assured, I will definitely help you. Bid for the Millennium Ganoderma lucidum. Xiaoruo, rest assured, I will protect you."
Qin Kiao, wait for me.
Xiaoruo.
Qin Kiao. Qin Kiao. Am I dreaming? Is it really you?
It is really me. Xiaoruo. I am back.